Alright, so before I forget, how do I do this again? Oh, right.
Open for business. Strangers in the night, exchanging glances.
Thanks, it's my Phoenix for the follow. Oh, you're from another channel that I watch as well. I can't remember if it was Casey's or not. But regardless, thanks for the follow. So, we're not going to be at this for too long because I do have to sleep at some point. It's been so long, I can't remember what's happening. This is new to me. Ish.
Following the trail of Lagath Zanta, the heroes came to the Stenish Isles, homeland of the Einar, and found it dark, haunted, and choked with poison fog. There, a fateful decision awaited them. Trust the raven, or trust the boar?
And with that, I now remember exactly where we are. And I also remember, mainly went to Skara Brae to do some sub-quest cleanup. Who is sending me a phone? Do they expect me to reply right away? That can wait. Right. Are there any other quests I can clean up here? That's what I'm supposed to do. Can't do the drunk thing just yet. That'll happen regardless. That I can't do yet. And that I can't do yet. If I remember correctly, last time, I missed one of the books, but then was just able to fudge my way through the quest anyhow. And I do remember going through and trying to find equipment I could buy.
You should pay me a visit one of these days, Dal. I've got a bottle of Lowland malt I've been saving.
Aye, I should, I suppose. Someday.
What's this? The Dalgleish of old would have danced a jig at the mention of a bottle of Lowland. Don't tell me you're settling down too.
No, but, you know, there's terrible things a brewing these days. Might be getting a wee bit ahead of ourselves. Making plans for the future.
Fair point. A fair point indeed.
But I know there's reason to be doom and gloom, but that doesn't necessarily mean you should be all doom and gloom. Let me... Alright, I couldn't remember if I had that quest tracked or not. Occurring to me, I've also completely forgotten how to get down. Oh, I can do that from here. I'm so used to using one of the trap doors that's closer to the main part of the town. Oh, since I have to speak to the Duke, that probably means a bunch more enemies are going to be roaming around here again. Case in point, there are two right below me.
Aye? Goodbye. For now.
Almost wandered directly into that.
Cheers.
Tell me what you need.
And they rated this at 12, you'd think I could just one-shot them.
Ready.
I guess.
Command me. Aha.
Well, that was unusual.
Here.
Orders.
Attack speed doesn't really mean much to me now. But I will take it regardless. Oh yeah, I gotta do that. Because I pretty much ignored that entirely my first time through. Seems like such an obvious one to miss.
Darkness take me.
We'll need a drink after this, that's for certain.
I am going to make sure I am fully loaded for this one. Greater heal, but what about regular heals?
Aye?
Say 8 of those? I must be tired. I can't see it in my inventory. Yep, there they are. I'll try to power on the back end. How about the booze? Four of those. Alright, excellent. I should be prepped for this then.
Do you need me? Away I go.
Frightens me that we humans have forgotten so much about the All War and
Oops.
part in it. I only know of it because I sing songs of the elves and dwarves.
prepared for this.
Yeah, that was bad time for you to start monologuing.
What should I do?
Here.
Speak! My bastard! I will tear you apart!
On your word. Darkness take me.
Hang on.
Speak.
Oh, that's right. I recently got an extra command point, so I have a bit more time to think about what I'm doing.
Aye.
Ready. Ready.
I am weary of waiting.
Down the hatch.
Only the weak drink.
I may end up having to do this, just to make sure she doesn't get annihilated on the first turn.
Aye?
Aye.
What are we doing? Puss Helenish.
You sorcery.
Speak.
They are channeling.
Orders.
Yes?
On your word.
On your word.
Should we not be doing something?
Yeah?
Speak.
Ready.
Tell me,
Can kind of fudge this.
Did you make that armor yourself?
I will skin you for that.
On your word.
Ready.
On your word.
By the sword father, move. Let's move back. What are you waiting for?
Okay, good.
Puss Helenish.
I was really worried he was going to attack.
Yes?
Orders.
You will regret.
ready?
Yeah?
Aye?
It's 23 plus 14, so 37.
Am I supposed to be doing something?
Might as well do this,
Sword father.
so that I'm not wasting 2 spell points for that.
Freeze me.
Ready? I suppose.
That would be kind of a waste.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Aye?
Your end is nigh. No drink will save you.
The 11 physical, that would do 15 damage. I think I'll hold off on that.
Must not listen. Yeah, that's good.
She can go again.
Good to the last drop.
Drunken.
I'll have that in the hole for her.
Aye.
Speak. You are my prey.
Ready?
Oh no, hey, come on, you tinkles.
Alright, she's good now.
Yeah?
Yes?
Even without the crit, the damage is... Man.
Yes? Who's killing this shit?
Spells.
On your word.
Need to hold on to one of these.
Orders?
Kind of spoiled that the crit was happening, but... Whatever, I'll take it.
Ready.
No crits.
Stop that.
Yeah?
Music is
Right?
perversion. Punish them. Stand aside.
Took them a long time to think about that one.
Who's killing this shit? Am I supposed to be doing something?
Command me.
Pounding my.
Amazing he could continue screaming long after his body had disappeared.
Tell me what you need.
On your word.
Yes? Goodbye for now.
Speak.
On your word.
Here.
Orders?
Oh, damn it, I clicked outside the window. Good. We're good.
Ready.
I will hold on to that.
Yes?
Damn. Crits are in short supply this round.
What should I do? Ready?
Speak.
Ready.
It's a bit
Ready?
wasteful.
I suppose.
Actually, no, I'll do this.
On your word.
Ready.
Tell me.
Aye?
Yep.
Uh-huh. Bottoms up.
Go on. Drink.
Yeah?
It's 6 armor, 17. This should kill. Yep. Well,
Out of my
your turn,
way.
buddy.
Puss Kelenish.
Orders? The unnatural must die.
Aye?
Hang on.
Aye?
That's more like it. Come on, decent equipment drop. I'll have to check this out. It's not a good
Need
trade-off.
something?
Him, however, this could work. Oh wait, no, he can't equip the shield with that. I need to get him that ability where he can wield two-handed stuff with one hand. We have a goal in mind. I need to replenish 18 health. Close enough. Hello?
Where to?
Fingers crossed. That's a constitution
need?
drop. Ah. Sell pile. Keep that on the second to last page, because I don't want to sell that. It's going to seem strange, but I don't recognize this area. And I don't know if it's because they added it in Director's Cut, or my memory is just bad. Justin Cordsman! That's my favorite messenger of the gods. Okay, if there's one of those here, then this probably was in the original, unless they just moved that from somewhere else. I'm gonna make a beeline to that save point. That does not look trustworthy at all. Oh my god, it's a Tenacious D reference. Wouldn't remember the greatest berserker offering in Scarabray. No. Just a matter of opinion. Try not to do anything too loud, because there are people sleeping in the home. Cabbage. Potatoes. Wrong one. Alright, I don't remember that being in the main game at all. Oh, that is just a legit healing space. I was not expecting that. Usually in this game you click something like that and a fight breaks out.
Darkness take me.
I see them! Puskelinish.
Alright, that was deceptive.
Drink is the refuge of cowards to the
Ready.
slaughter.
On your word. Walk away and you won't get hurt.
On your word. Goodbye. For now.
What are we doing?
Yep.
What should I do? Good to the last drop.
Drink will not save you.
Yes?
Ready.
Yes? Puskelinish.
Yeah?
Oh, it's just because I can.
You wouldn't. Puskelinish. What are we doing?
It's a good thing you're about to die anyway.
Head! My head! Get out of my...
On your word. Pardon?
Aye. I'm gonna beat you like an anvil.
Aye?
On your word.
Yes?
Ready? Cheers.
Drunkard!
Speak.
Stop that noise!
I feel bigger
Yeah?
suddenly.
This world will be better off without you.
How cursed them!
On your word.
My mind, my head, my...
Satisfying sometimes just be able to sit back and nuke everyone. Who? I can hear goblins.
Well, talk to yourself.
Oh, right. 1 second. We are at level 18. I need to level up.
You like my hat? Well, it hates you.
I could get the max constitution bonus.
Dangerous individual. I'm shaking in my curly whirly boots. You want to hear a joke? Well, talk to yourself.
What?
Okay.
What do you need?
I wasn't gonna go for that if somebody else had it. That's why I was checking. For constitution on you. 'Cause I have to heal anyway. There we go.
Ah, look at this dangerous individual. I'm shaking in my curly whirly boots.
I almost forgot about that one.
How'd you like my hat? Well, it hates you.
A little late for that. Maybe next time don't embed the notice halfway in the wall. Did I miss anything in this area? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, except for the obvious chest. That's not going to be an improvement. I can tell right away. What did I just trigger? Still don't know what that is.
Dangerous individual. I'm shaking in my curly whirly boots.
I have a feeling I'm not going to know what that switch did for a while.
Look at this dangerous individual!
Wait, there's no grapple points here, is there? Something back there. Maybe I should loop around. A little inconvenience, but that switch did anything I want to know about it. Just when I thought I was done with this area, we're looping back into it. You have to come under through here and then through here. I'm just spitballing. Down here. Here and then up.
There you are! Thank you once again for chasing off those villains. The place is still a mess, I'm afraid, but fortunately the little monsters did not discover how to enter my vault, so most of my best stock is still intact. And I can show a fellow practitioner that Roscoe's reputation is deserved. Please, let me show you what I have. I think you'll be quite impressed.
Well, damn. He wasn't lying. First, though, I have some things to sell. I never checked that. Oops.
Eh?
Instead, I'm looking at his intelligence. That's an improvement, but I don't have the money for it. That by itself is tempting.
How may I help?
You spoke?
Alright, so most of these are improvements. The issue is just I don't have the money for it.
Thank you for coming to Roscoe's. Please come again.
Mental note, come back here when I actually have money.
Yes?
That's the same oh god.
Hey,
Alright, good. Someone can make use of this. Means I can sell off the other one.
It's the song about how the Lestran sorcerer Xanta tried to conquer Caith. They say there are secrets within the verses that tell where the Wand of Destiny is hidden. I would ask Alguin.
I think that means that quest will update.
Do come again.
I'd ask Alguin. Alright, so that did not update the subquest. Didn't remember if the monster was still lurking there or not. Okay, that is the right path. Just making absolutely sure I'm not missing anything. I don't suppose this would work, would it? Yeah, no. Head, stick to the right. Now I'm just paranoid that I forgot something. Constantly. Not great. Okay, well, I got to the other side of the wall. Which is really what I was after. Yeah, this is where I sent the summon guy back. Well, sacrificed, I should say. Now to slowly make my way back. Can't remember his exact location, but I hope that Alguin is just at the Adventurers Guild. I can't remember. Do I have the key for this or not? Not yet. If I remember correctly, I'm coming up to the point where I can get that key. Now I know where I'm going.
Stay in the camp. Them things dragged down my old da at a gallop. Ashamed to say, I kept running.
Gear puzzles. Oh shit, I don't have enough cogs for this. Alright, I'll just have to come back to that later. And I believe there are two music tracks playing at the same time.
You must rest.
Yeah, this is all just cell fodder. Cell fodder? Cell fodder. Jeez, I'm probably too tired to be doing this. Switches are making me wary.
Do you need me? Away I go.
Who's killing his shit?
Slange.
Tell me.
Speak. Darkness, take me.
Speak.
My noggin!
Down the hatch.
Oh, yeah!
Aye. You're as weak as tin.
Come over
Orders?
here and see that! My God, I will
Orders?
tear you apart!
Oh, nice critical.
Speak!
Ready? I suppose.
Uh-huh.
My head! Head! Oh.
Aye. Ready.
Yep.
Speak.
Ready.
Command me.
Get over there! This is my turn!
Am I supposed to be doing this?
Snakes in my head!
That was a simple little fight.
Oh no!
There you go. Yeah, we might not have anyone else level for the rest of the stream. hide that from me. Ah. I already set that one off. Fog is thick in this section.
What do you need? Away I go.
Who's killing this shit?
Tell me what you need.
First things first.
Freedom never lost yet.
There you go.
Yes?
Took him a moment.
Yes?
On your walks.
Eating my brain!
Ready. Goodbye for now.
Yeah? On your word.
Hang on. Who's killing this shit?
Don't really have to do anything else.
Coming through! Time for the second one! Here we go! Here we go! Here we go!
Who's killing this shit?
Maybe Fiona will get there. Might be a bit close. Definitely want to heal first. He heals 19. That's good.
Yeah?
Alright. Gonna be a little tougher than those.
Away I go.
Still have someone who I can take advantage of in terms of sacrifices.
Cheers.
I will make sure to do that.
Why, I oughta!
Goodbye for now.
And corruption? Okay, I definitely want to get them first.
What are we doing?
Good series of crits.
Ready.
Here.
Aye?
Orders?
Am I supposed to be doing something?
On your word.
Tell me.
Orders?
What should I do?
Here.
Let's just do this.
Yeah? Bottoms up.
Those words.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Tell me what you need.
On your word.
On your word.
On your word.
Not gonna do that. I don't want to push him all the way to the corner.
Yes? Puskalish.
Here.
Watch out! These gentlemen! Aim!
She's stunned. That's no good.
Right, let's take one! Out of my way!
Puskalish.
Aye?
Orders?
Aye?
Tell me.
Command me.
I'm not used to seeing this wavy effect when it's emphasizing to use that ability.
Ready? I suppose.
Good job, idiot.
Head! My... My noggin! My head's spinning!
Ready.
I won't be able to manipulate him. Hi, Lycan. Well, it says in the game and the name of the stream, but it's Bard's Tale 4 Director's Cut.
Ready.
My go-to relaxation game. Nice critical.
Hang on.
Ready.
Speak.
Speak.
Eating my brain!
Go for the lower health one.
Ready.
Oh, this will take care of that.
On your word.
His crits on the spells. Not attuned to... Oh, when did you start using Twitch? Because I'll admit, I've been using it for so long that this is all just like second nature to me. Sometimes it takes me time to realize that there are some people who are still just getting into Twitch and aren't familiar with some of this. Oh? Oh, this could be good. Oh, what system for the game? I'm just playing on PC. And frankly, I don't know. Like, I'd assume it's available digitally for some consoles at least. Because I know the developer got acquired by Microsoft. I'd be a little surprised if it wasn't on at least Xbox One. Yes! God, that is such an improvement. Okay, health right now is 86. Armor class is 16. 98. Oh, and look at those brackets. That is beautiful.
Huh?
You know what? I could probably get decent money for selling this. Streaming before couldn't figure it out. Streaming can be rough because a lot of it depends on like what platform you use to do it, because some of them handle a bit differently, and then of course your connection.
Did you want me?
Because you can have all the hardware that you
Yes.
need and want, but if you don't
Here.
have a decent
Here.
connection for it, it's just not going to work. Holy shit. Yes, please. Health just went from 30 to 40. She's slightly less fragile now.
Oh, hello.
Hell yes. I was not expecting this night to be as productive. Now we celebrate that with pie. And we'll have the steak as dessert. It's kind of backwards, but whatever. Need to do a check for switches. Don't expect there to be any here, but just in case. Nope. Someone was angry. Oh, from the Xbox menu? Oh, I know someone who used to do it that way. Like, the only reason I've seen people do it that way is just out of necessity, because that's the only option.
Scarabray is burning. Scarabray is gone.
I find myself singing this sometimes, absent-mindedly.
Until then, I must be strong.
Did I find 3 of those? Well, keep in mind this happened over the span of a few years.
Foes may overwhelm,
Just involved
but I can't
regularly or semi-regularly checking some Japanese stores and sites. Alguin?
Friends, I hear that you defeated Mangar at last. And it was the presence of his reliquary that allowed you your victory, yes? Wonderful. Only I was told that Mangar killed the sage Sialmar before you could stop him. Is this true? Yes, the song mentions the Spectre Snare, the weapon that helped slay Mangar the last time he menaced Skara Brae. I have heard there are clues to finding the wand in the Wand of Peace, but I don't know what they are. I do indeed. It was erected as a sentry tower back when the land was more unsettled and was manned by Skara Brae's city watch. It is said that Hawkslayer, the great hero who defeated the mad god Tarjan, gave the watch a gift of the weapon which killed the fiend, the legendary Strife Spear. Some say the spear remains there to this day, guarded by the tower's deadly defensive traps. What a tragedy. For a man such as I, who worships knowledge and learning, Sialmar of Coil was akin to a god. He had witnessed more history and spoke more eloquently of it than any other being, living or dead. Add to that his unsurpassed knowledge of magic and its practice, and you can see that he was irreplaceable. This...
Have anything decent? Probably not. It looks like I've already cleaned you out. Oh, I did. You only have 22 gold. This isn't gonna work.
Hmm?
Oh yeah, generally speaking, like, the more fragile something is, the harder it is to come by, because people just
Farewell, friends.
either break it or don't take care of it. It's kind of frustrating. Yeah, the soundtrack for this game in particular, it's just earworm after earworm after earworm, even though a lot of it is in a language that I don't know. There are several songs in this that are in Welsh, or I think there's one that's in Old Irish. The hell was I doing again? Right, I was going to talk to the Duke. Every time I play this game, it's like waiting for Godot all over again.
I didn't know whether to shit or scream. Stay in the camp.
Alright, Duke is on the exact opposite corner of the map. Up here, here, here. Or I could cut through the middle of this. Oh, hi, Baron the 16th. I don't usually stream at this time. But I was in the mood where I thought, I haven't done it in a while. I've wanted to do it. I need to get back in the habit, quite frankly.
Here is fair game.
You think she realizes we can't charge them through the wall? Or is she just gonna try anyway? Oh. Wrong hallway. Australia. Ah, now it makes sense. not too long ago, one of my friends wished they were in Australia, just because they don't like the cold.
Yes?
And it hasn't even been that cold around here. It hasn't been snowing as much as it usually does. Had them for a few years now. I assume you're talking about the cutouts. I actually had a panicky moment because when I moved to my new place, I thought that I damaged one of them. But no, it was just a loose piece of cardboard that I used to protect something else that I had packed. So crisis averted.
Are you not well, Dalgleish? First you turn up your nose at my bottle of lowland malt, and last night I saw you tip a full cup of whiskey into the fire when you thought nobody was looking.
Ah, lass, I wish I hadn't seen that. I'm afraid I've quit drinking.
I knew it. You're dying. What is it? The black fever? The Ambardy pox?
I'm no dying. I just don't want to drink anymore.
How is that possible? You're a dwarf.
Not all dwarfs drink.
Do they not? Name one.
Well, there's, All right. But that's why I'm keeping it to myself. So mum's the word, eh?
Oh, I won't say a thing. Who'd believe me anyway?
Just replace the words "I don't drink anymore" with "I don't drink," and this is a conversation I have to have sometimes with my friends. One of the cutouts I got from a Japanese site. The other one I got on just eBay randomly many years ago. I wonder if in this version, portal on the other side of the room actually plays more of a role.
Hello. Who's this back then? Wait, I will read your mind one more time. You need to get out of town again, but this time, you're off to see the Einar. Am I right? Of course I am. Well, I am in a generous mood today, so I'll tell you for free. When you get to the docks, go left until you see me old mate Atty selling fish. Give her this coin, and she'll let you buy her tent. There's a boat back behind that'll take you to a ship bound for the Stenish Isles. Good enough? Yes, indeed. Oh, but here, as you're going that way, maybe you can do me a favour. I've a package for a friend of mine out there. Maybe you could bring it to him. I'll make it worth your while. It's a gift for a friend. You just give it to my mate Sven when you get to Wire, and he'll make the final delivery, alright? You won't have to worry about a thing. Fantastic! Then here it is, but listen, whatever you do, don't open it, eh? That'll ruin the surprise, and if that happened, well, I'd be quite cross, eh? Off you go! Good luck among the sheep lovers.
Cosplay. Oh, jeez. Trying to remember. I remember that the list price wasn't as bad, but the shipping cost was way up. Mostly because you're basically shipping just a thin little sheet of cardboard, so you have to pack it pretty thoroughly.
What was the dwarves' crime in the All War?
The same as ours. They were so focused on their own wars and intrigues that they never left their holes. Thus, they ignored the rise of man until far too late.
And they still keep to themselves. It's like they haven't learned a thing.
None of us have.
I remember correctly. I think that it was 50 in all. And it was like 35 was the actual bid price that I paid, and then 15 was for shipping. Wait, am I even going the right way? No, I'm not. Alright, I just realized what time it is. Don't have to go yet, but I have to keep that in the back of my mind. Tomorrow I pack up and head north, spend the holiday with family. Thanks for getting the letter. Oh, no problem, Baron. Any reason for drawing Fox specifically?
So, why do they boil everything, these Bedish?
I've no idea. Beef, chicken, pork. It all goes into the pot and has all the flavour sucked right out of it.
It's like eating wet chalk. I don't understand it.
I'm so glad someone else agrees with me about this. It's like they were born without tongues to taste with.
Sister.
Sister!
Of all the things to bond over, shitty English food. Age Werewolf, the Apocalypse Giant. Oh, is that a tabletop standee, or is that like more of a close to life-size one?
Soup! Delicious soup! Best soup you'll ever have!
I have a thing for murderous psychopath. I won't judge.
Tested by goblins. I'll try anything once.
That is your prerogative.
Get your meat here!
I haven't been doing it on stream, but I've been toying around with a couple of Bloody Roar related things. And I've gotten myself completely turned around. What am I doing? Alright. 6 feet tall, 4 foot wide. Jesus. I'm not even going to try and guess what the shipping is for that. Bloody Roar-wise, I've been toying around with a prototype of Bloody Roar 4. I know I've said I would never go back to that game, but the prototype is actually fascinating because there are things in the prototype that are better than the final release, and they just made them worse for whatever reason. 100. Holy shit.
Hot soup! Delicious soup!
Go somewhere that has a way down.
The Black Ram of Clyde has been seen again. For the first time in 30 years. There's a plague ravaging Tillycoat. What's
Okay,
been
I
spread
think I know where to go now.
The leaves of Gowan
But here's something... I may end up doing a video on this at some point. But one thing in the prototype I noticed, and I haven't gone too deep on this yet, but career mode is structured completely differently in the prototype. Ah, damn it, the game lied to me. Alright, I may just have to go inside one of these things and then pop out a different location. Is it worth playing in the prototype? I won't go that far, but it's significantly less annoying in the prototype. Because instead of a giant map with hundreds of grid points on it that you have no idea how to get to, the prototype version is much more structured. Basically, you have one point that you start at, and then it radiates outward in a pyramid formation to the right of the screen. And the dots at the top of the screen are the easy fights, and the dots at the bottom are the hard fights. But the thing that's fascinated me the most is, with the help of someone who's much more experienced with it than I am, I was able to rip the voice files. Which at first I was like, well, what's the point of doing this? But then we listened to them, and I thought at first that they recorded like all the voice dialogue in just one go. But when I listened to the audio, I realized a couple of things. One, they did record multiple takes for several of the voices, and several of the unused takes sound better than the ones that were put in the game. And I'm thinking that may be a case of the voice director was Japanese, and may not have been familiar with, like, what natural English speech sounds like. The other thing is, if you listen carefully to the audio, you can hear that, like, they recorded in multiple different places. Like, sometimes it'll sound like they're actually in a proper sound-treated booth. Other times it'll sound like they just recorded in a random room. Sometimes...
No luck, huh? Well, better get another bottle.
I didn't want to talk over that. Sometimes it sounds like they just recorded it in a hallway, because you can hear like the reverb of the voice off the walls. Which makes me think that any of the unused takes involve incorrectly pronouncing zoanthrope. I haven't gone through all of them, so I can't confirm or deny.
Ah, a friend of the Duke's, are ye? Step by here, then. The boat's at the back. Just down the ladder.
What the hell was I talking about? Oh, right. That makes me wonder if the constant music and or background noise over the audio was meant to hide that. Because that's something I used to do with my videos.
Don't slip on the fish guts.
Is there a save point around here? Short sprint, but I don't mind. As in model kit. Oh, jeez. Resin models is something I always think about getting into, but then I Just realized I don't have... I want to say I don't have the time for it, and I don't have anywhere near the knowledge for it. As far as painting stuff goes, I do not have a steady enough hand to be able to do that. But the thing is, when I did it, it was because I was hiding, like, the AC running in the background. Like, for the longest time, I did not work in rooms with any kind of sound treatments. But I had the common sense to go, okay, I won't do particularly loud stuff because that'll sound really echoey.
Have you seen a girl? A young woman. She's my daughter, and I don't know where she's gone. I went out to the neighbors to beg some food, and when I got back, the door was open, and... Clara. Her name is Clara. Please. She's just a girl. The fog came last week, and the dead with it. We've been hiding in our home since, but sometimes they get in. So many dead. Please. I can't talk. I must...
We must watch for this woman's daughter.
I fear there are no lost daughters here. Only dead ones.
The Jarl is in the tavern. Why is he not in his castle?
Oh, where have you gone, my little one? Where have you gone, my little lost lamb?
Not sure that's helping, Fiona. You did a Big Bill Hells... Yes! There can never be enough Big Bill Hells parodies. I do not remember the solutions to these. I want to be more completionist this time around. All the offerings, all the elven puzzle weapons. I did, when you initially contacted me on Instagram, I did check over some of the photos that you had posted there and like just skimmed through it, and there's some really intricate stuff on there.
You will not have me. I will take my own life first. I will break my bones so they are useless to you. Ah!
So if I break my leg, is that what I'll sound like?
Clara, answer me.
That's where I need to go. I'm going to explore over here a little bit first. That scream is still better than most of the screams in Bloody Roar 4. Healing potion. Okay. What Kickstarter backer is this shrine for? Oh, Loza. A name that doesn't stick out badly from everything else. I'm kind of surprised. A museum? Yeah, you could do that. That reminds me, I may have to rearrange some stuff in the Bloody Roar Shrine. Space is coming at a premium. Yeah, well, I'm not expecting it to take up the entire house. Do I just go strength for this? Character's not exactly built for battle. He does have the flurry of blades. Just go strength. Come to think of it, I actually need as many strong characters as I can for this portion. Because we're gonna have skeleton fights, and those can be extremely annoying.
Stay back, you abominations! Stay back! Take my hand, sweetie. I won't let them take you. We're going to jump. Are you ready? 1, 2...
I have a feeling a different character model was supposed to display for that. I have a quest in mind for this area, but I don't know if I'll complete it before I end up falling asleep. Oh crap, I had someone else level up. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, what I ended up doing is just converting part of like the entertainment set up in the living room into a display of sorts. But yeah, the ideal is having one of those like glass case type deals. Cuts down on the dusting. Oh, that could... Phew. I use that in a boss. It could swing the momentum very quickly. Spell points aren't really an issue for this character. You know what? I'll build toward that. Oh, you have Gundam kit? Oh, jeez. Yeah, definitely keep that safe. I have a friend who has started streaming himself building Gun Plus. Well, I say started. He started doing this like months ago. Don't know if he's done it any more recently. He's kind of been focused on, I think, Spider-Man as of late. The game's not anything like building figure related. I forgot that key was there. Good thing I came here first. Wait a minute. I want to make sure that I didn't miss anything back here. Okay, no, I didn't. Thought there might have been a path back there, but no. Now back to what I was supposed to do the entire time. Okay, I almost got stuck. Still not anywhere near as bad as what happened when I played the original version of this game.
Why does a wee village have a thing like that?
Einar never built this.
Sprinted face first into a skeleton. Of course they're right next to the save point, why wouldn't they be?
Away I go.
I am ready to fight.
Wait, I forgot to do a health check. This'll do. I was bigger on Marvel stuff, particularly Ghost Rider, but then I just got burnt out on it.
Shouldn't be a
Alright. Time for these annoying fights.
Cheers.
Aye.
To approach this a bit differently.
My three.
Because the thing with skeleton fights is, like, you can still try to kill them normally, but you have to have all of them dead by the end of your turn. Otherwise, they can resurrect each other.
Tell me.
I'm just going to whittle down all their health as much as possible. Wait, that actually happened with... I thought I imagined that.
Yeah? Down the hatch.
I reverse Mandela affected myself.
Yes? Darkness take me.
Ready?
Aye.
Ready.
Orders?
So that's...
Ready. Aye?
Yes?
Yes?
Spell crits, that's not great.
Aye?
Ready.
What should I do?
I'll do this. Nice.
Here.
Knew that critical block skill would come in handy.
Orders?
Command me.
Am I supposed to be doing something?
Here.
Uh-huh. Plunge.
Tell me what you need.
I would tell you if I knew what I needed.
On your word.
Oh, right. 14. 23. Yeah, that'll do it. Might as well. I'm going for the kill on this turn.
On your word.
On your word.
Yep.
Speak.
What should I do?
Speak.
Alright, we're good.
Your word.
Do this just for style points.
Ready. You're as weak as tin.
If I get in one more fight, I might be able to level up my player character. or where all I can go here. I remember there are other encounters in this area, but I think you have to hit certain event flags for them to happen.
Gives a great view, doesn't it?
Is this how they bring the fish from the port to the village? Seems inefficient.
More skeletons already. Alright, take care, Baron. Oh shit.
Do you need me? Goodbye. For now.
There is little.
ship.
There's a little challenge, but I still have to kill all of them at once.
Bottoms up.
Here.
Come on, you tinkers!
Yeah? By my hand, I will tear
Tell
you
me.
apart!
Ready. Darkness, take me.
On your word.
Ready.
Aye. Good to the last drop.
Command me.
Yes?
Yeah. Brits are rolling. I think his health is sufficiently low. Well, shit, I didn't want to do that.
Yes?
Yes?
Aye.
Ready.
Orders?
I think I hear my cat clawing it. Well, shit, you didn't have to do that. Thanks, Lycan of Sparta, for the Prime sub. And take care of yourself. Have a good holiday. I'm pleasantly surprised that the shipping arrived that quickly.
Yes? Fuskellenish.
Might as well do this just to be safe.
Command me.
Yep, there he goes. This is why you gotta kill all of them at once. At least it's half health.
Fuskellenish. Hang on.
Yeah? Slime.
I love that the fucking mug was strong enough to get through that and go for the kill.
Aye?
Uh-huh.
Speak! This world will be better off without you!
Good steel and a good arm, never lost yet.
On your word.
What should I do?
That did some decent damage. There's the level up. Damn, everyone's getting pretty close now. I was not expecting to have a stream where all the characters leveled up. Because I was kind of on abbreviated time anyway. I need to recover 30 health. Something goes plus 14. And that goes plus 15 though. Or I can just have one of these. That was overkill, but it avoided using multiple food items. I can hear another skeleton. Snow crunching under the foot sound. Love it. And I'm not being sarcastic. I know sometimes it can sound that way. Ah, shit, I need another one. I hope it cools down enough here for a long enough time that I can get some snowboarding in. I can see the town right there. Yep, there are skeletons along the way.
What do you need? Away I go.
I forgot to level up. I am so scatterbrained this stream. Alright. Oh, that could be a decent ability. Because the spaces aren't exactly going to be random. And that would provide some level of protection for my casters. This is basically a constitution boost along the way to stuff that I'm already trying to do. We'll go with that. Now it means I gotta heal him again. He'll be fine.
Yes, goodbye. For now.
You poor rattle-trap puppets. Who's pulling your strings?
Who's killing his ship?
Oh, why are we so tiny?
Good to the last drop.
On your word. Walk away and you won't get hurt.
I want to be a little more time consuming because there are 3 of these guys that I need to get the armor off of.
Ready?
Ready.
Yes? Darkness take me.
Holy shit, that critical.
Ready. Bottoms up.
Alright. Don't want to damage him anymore.
On your word.
Aye?
Yes? Ready? I suppose.
I don't know why I clicked the button that hard. Right, good. The archers didn't do anything. Plus, they didn't do any channeling. Downside is I forgot to make sure he could meditate.
On your word.
Tell me what you need.
Yeah?
Aye.
Orders?
Yep. Did you make that armor yourself?
Yeah? Cheers.
Had to do that to make sure I didn't kill this guy.
Speak.
Tell me.
What are we doing?
That was exactly the run of crits that I needed.
Speak.
On your word.
On your word.
I
Tell
may
me
just
what you need.
hold off for now. Because I'm not going to be able to kill all of them in this turn.
Here.
Ready.
Ready.
Here.
Plus I don't have taunts for him, even if I use duo time.
Speak.
Ready.
What should I do?
What
Ready.
should I do? I would do War Strike, but then I wouldn't be able to meditate.
Aye?
Ready.
Here.
Aye.
Tell me.
No sense just leaving action points on
Tell
the
me
field.
what you need. Well,
licking my skin?
Alright, we're in good position.
Hang on.
Command me.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Aye.
Ready.
Aye. Here.
There we are. Hey, all three of them leveled up. Now it's time to agonize over what to do with their points. Did I ever fully explore that? No, I did not.
Master McCready, you have always saved me from danger before.
Aye, Lady Catriel. But before I could breathe the air, and our foes were not quite so numerous. Perhaps you have some song of aid?
None that fits the occasion, I'm afraid.
Then we'll just have to... You hear something?
Are you here to rescue us?
Thank you for the rescue, friends.
It was most brave of you.
I am Gotkarl McCreeg, servant of Dagsyar the Sun, what the Lestrans would call a paladin.
And I am Catriel of Coil, what the Lestrans would call a dirty, thieving elf.
We were seeking the source of this confounded fog, when I'm afraid it got the best of me,
And I foolishly suggested we take shelter, instead of returning to the inn. Thus, the skeletons found us. I think we will return to the inn now, once we've caught our breath.
Thank you again for saving our lives. Thank you for the...
It would...
Thank
Just
you
wanted to
again
make sure there wasn't any
for
extra
saving
dialogue.
our lives.
Okay, I got onions and sugar out of that. So, fair trade. Get into town, and that'll be an appropriate stopping point.
Can we pass through it?
Answer to your own question.
What are they waiting for?
Suppose I'd be able to find the other crypt key, would I? If I remember correctly, it's someplace that I can't get to yet. Second time that's happened in this stream. That should be a reusable one. Yes, it is.
Dagjar, the god of the sun. His influence seems to be protecting the town.
It's not a living god, is he?
The statue to Dagjar is all that keeps the killing fog from entering the town. And yet, these fools forget him. They pray instead to Vildsvin for strength in battle. How can one battle fog? If we all prayed to the Father, he would push the fog out to sea, and we would be free. Dagjar is the god of the sun and the sky, husband to Almain, the moon, and father to the rest. He is father to the Gotten and the Einar too. We are all his children, but some of us are forgetful. Were I free, I would venture within it to discover and destroy the source, but I must continue praying here, or the town will die. If you wish to help Wire, you could offer no greater service than doing what I cannot. Enter that tower, I beg you. Save us all. I must return to my prayers.
Oh. Might be useful. Let me check that before I talk to the smith. That's an intelligence drop. That's an intelligence drop. Alright. To the sell pile with you.
More? No, you live and are not afraid to face the dead like the rest of the cowards in this town. Good. My forge is at your service.
Why is your head so huge?
Indeed they are. They hide in the tavern or their houses and starve to death rather than fight. I will not bow to fear. My forge is open and my hammer is ready, no matter what comes out of the fog. My grandmother's grandmother opened this forge, and I carry on her proud tradition. You will find no better arms or armor anywhere.
Anywhere in the immediate vicinity, at least. Whether I can afford any of this is another question. Oops. Guess I should buy something.
Here.
Mine is better than that. Hey, now we're talking. That's really expensive. Let me check everything else first. Oh, hello.
Aye?
That's a lot to pay for a minor upgrade.
Hey.
I really want that Storm of Blades bonus.
What can I do for you?
I could make him even more of a tank. So I need to buy something. This seems right. Everything else, aside from the blackjacks, going to be really expensive.
Stay strong.
Here.
And the strong get stronger.
Heroes. Well met. Stay strong.
Alright, I'm just going to save here and finish exploring the rest of the town later. Oh, right, I completely forgot I had 3 people level up at the same time. Jeez. It might be time for me to start working toward battle abilities. Or I could at least get these strength bonuses. One-handed and offhand. Well, I should find the ability, if he has it, to equip huge swords with one hand. Two-handed weapons and main hand. Alright, we're going down that path.
What can I do?
As for you... may as well. Alright, that is going to do it for me. So... obviously I'll be out of town starting tomorrow. Not sure when I'll stream again after that. So I just want to say, take care, have a happy holiday, and here's hoping to a better year next year. Take care.